Psychic Fox. For my 18th birthday, I decided that I needed to go all out. I had been accepted early to Hip City College, and the 2-week Christmas school vacation started the day of my birthday. I knew I had to be surrounded by my best brothers available, had to play foosball, and needed a supply of my mum's chocolate-frosted vanilla cupcakes. Of course, there were plans to consume massive amounts of green power in a variety of ways, and all the while, connected to DSL no less. The plan was for River to pick me up and bring me to Thomas's house for the evening. His house was the safest to have a DSL night in, since his parents already didn't care about the green power. The DSL chips River and I took were procured online via a website called Silk Road, and were apparently the original design of DSL's founder. I knew the night would be legit as we connected the chips to our tongues the minute we arrived at Thomas's. The plan was that Jermian would come through, we'd play foosball for a bit, eat Thomas's dad's pizza, play Super Smash Brothers, and go out in the hot tub to consume an ultra dose of green power. First thing was first though, I wanted all of us to eat a cupcake. As I took the first bite, the electricity of the sugar rush struck my brain immediately and caused me to laugh uncontrollably. There I was, coming up on DSL, laughing like a maniac with a mouthful of cupcake, overtaken by the pure deliciousness of it. I took this as a sign of fortune and ordered that we go downstairs to play some foosball. It would be me and River versus Thomas and Jermian in a game of doubles. Thomas and Jermian tended to get frustrated and sassy during foosball matches, and it was the perfect comedic theatre for me and River to laugh at. The DSL allowed us to not only effortlessly destroy them, but also to carry on with fresh banter while we did so. I think even they couldn't believe it, as they were sure that we'd be more inebriated than anything, strangers to the DSL effects that they were. After we had exhausted all that foos had to offer, we went upstairs for some of Thomas's dad's famous pizza. Yep, the family recipe was still as good as ever: garlic, Kalamata olives, onions, and spicy sausage. Once we finished that up, we went upstairs to consume more green power in Thomas's room before we played Super Smash Brothers. For those who don't know, Super Smash Brothers is a 4-player fighting game where each player picks from a cast of characters and dukes it out side-scroll style until only one player remains. At that time, we played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the third version of the game to exist, and I had picked the character Lucario, a blue and black psychic martial arts fox Pokemon, while Jermian was Link from the Zelda series. When the match started, I thought I was playing as Jermian's character because I saw my name tag above Link, and Jermian thought he was playing as Lucario for the same reason. After 2 minutes of playing, convinced that we were each other's characters, the illusion broke and I saw that I wasn't controlling Lucario. I paused the game. Immediately, I asked Jermian what character he thought he had been playing as, and we confirmed that we had crossed characters, or at least perceived such. The strangest part was that my controller manipulations seemed to match up with what his character was doing, even though when we unpaused the game, our names switched back to what we had planned, me as Lucario and Jermian as Link. How did Jermian and I fall into this illusion of controlling each other's characters, especially since Jermian wasn't connected to the DSL as I was? It made me think that DSL trickery could leak out to those around you, which was humorous since Jermian had expressed paranoia that he could get second-hand trip. The odds of what happened happening any other way are quite slim, I imagine. After the marvel of the character switch, we made our way out to the hot tub and consumed green power as the hot tub lights glowed in the bubbly darkness of the moonlit night. This was the life, a true moment of luxury and celebration to remember. River and I had successfully incorporated quality DSL experience into a recreational time, and doing so had sparked many hilarious and awe-inspiring moments alike. It was the day that I came up with the song name Psychic Fox. Though it might seem a bit nerdy to construct a psychedelic love song based on the phenotypes of a video game character, ultimately, the idea of a psychic fox exited the video game sphere and became the idea of a lover who seems to magically know everything about you and who also likes to connect to DSL, or as referenced in the song, the warm electric rain. So far, the physical manifestation of the psychic fox has remained an idea rather than a reality. I leave you with the lyrics to Psychic Fox I wrote 2 days after my 18th birthday while I jammed the melody and the beat. A couple notes from early winter, 2012, follow. December 18th, 2011. Oh baby, I think you're a psychic fox. I know that you'll love my favourite songs. Oh, can you feel that warm electric rain? Yeah, can you feel it wash your heart away? I can't illustrate the thoughts that I complicate. January 24th, 2012. Entity. Oh baby, I thought hard and I thought free. I saw a picture of our entity. I understood one small hypocrisy. I bridged a gap dividing you and me. Oh, maybe I was just a bit uptight about the songs that didn't settle right. I should have compensated for good worth. I should have glorified your very birth. I hope you understand that this is not a one-man band. We have to keep it close and deep inside. Maybe we laugh, and then sometimes we cry. I can feel slow vibrating. Take off the seal, latch on binding. You feel so straight with a crooked face. You hang with friends so your time don't go to waste. February 6th, 2012. Cold hands cry. I swear there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just afraid of cruelty. What counts is what's inside of me. I'm not afraid of losing me. My hands are cold. They can't feel warm without you next to me. Dreams, methods you think you can't complete, are virtually everything you ought to be. So let your dreams flow past the sea, and just maybe you'll feel what you want to see.